everybody, how's it going? Wait, just to get my spyglass. Hello. Now if you watch my other videos you know what's the intro by this point, so let's get into the video right now. Today we have a short video for decorating and making custom trees. By the way, thank you for the 9 subscribers. We're so close to the 10 subs world. But I think I'm too boring talking in one place. So let's go into the video actually. Basically, this is the house we ended up in the last video. Check it out. It was my first ever edit video. So thank you for the support. It's not something crazy, but it's definitely my favorite house, which I ever built actually. But let's go. So you can see there I have some pots with the sapping leaves, and this is called decorating. And today I explained we are talking about decorating and custom trees. Right, it says it right now. So how does that work, you may ask? It's like you get the pot, you get the sapping of the tree, and then you get the leaves of the tree, of the pot, the sapping, shift, put the two leaves, hit them. By the way, I'm in the newest snapshot, which is 26.3 snapshot 4. And yeah, you can see there I have the custom trees, and you can choose one of these trees. You can get them, I don't care, they're not mine. Alright, I personally like the orange ones, but this is also decorative pots, which get their own purpose, and even if the name is to decorate, basically. But why am I talking about them? Because somebody is using them, because you can customize them and like those stories, like maybe before so much time there were a war between like a monster and other people, and they're fighting. You can just tell a whole lore with these things, so that's why I like them. Here I have not every single decorative pot, because your limitations are infinite. You don't even have limitations with the decorative pot. Basically here we have every single like shard on the pots, but you may be already seen the next thing, which is with a bunch of chests and stuff. This is for the banners and the armor. Now here is why I have so much chest, and because of the customization. So for the banners, every single banner is here in your screen right now. Feel free to screenshot it or anything like that. Then here we have every like banner pattern. Again, feel free to screenshot it. And here is every single die. Now let's say, which do I choose? Let's get this one, gray. What else? Maybe I want the whole. This one. Let's get a little bit of orange. Would be looking cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, basically that's What? Why am I showing this right now? Also for the armor, you can use every single piece of armor. Here is one, and here the nether boots because there was a place for them. Now for the other armor, you can actually dye it, and you can also combine colors so you have even more things to do. Now we have here really every single armor trim in the game. You can feel free to screenshot everything from here. And basically here is, I think, almost every single. I think I'm missing some other things, but I can't remember which. So yeah, maybe there are even more colors for the armor trims, but these are actually the ones which I found. Basically you just put the armor with the trim, or like, let's get this, maybe this, and maybe this. Put these things up, and boom! It's something special. You can use it for decoration. By the way, my voice sounds like that because I don't know, my voice just sounds like that. I think my mic is something, and yeah, I can't explain it right now. But this video took me so long to make, and like my voice is saying that now, so get away with it, I think. So here we have some pods with some orange leaves and poplar sapling. Here I have some armor which is fully customizable. Going inside, I put some carpets under. So what? Not carpets, but wool. Here you can see some stories like for a monster and a guy who became rich and forgot love. Really much. I got really creative with this, I think. Yeah, but this isn't just for decoration, and by the way, this is not actual decoration right now. There are many tutorials for decoration, but I can't actually find the right one. Actually, for this video I never found a better tutorial overall, just because there are a bunch of tutorials for this. So let's go with the trace. First off, you can build just one tower. This is for knowing what the height of the tree will be. I made it 4 blocks, but you can make it 5 or 3, or even to the height if you want some really big tree. And then you add the roots, which is better to make them as much random as possible, and also the bigger the tree is better to have more roots. This maybe look like some kind of abomination, but it's actually really simple. So basically you put the wood on top of the, like, if there's some a line of 2 there, you put a wood of the tree, so
nice.
It looks more natural. And these are just the branches. I made them like that, but you can make it as customizable as possible to look even cooler. Then you just, this is the easiest step, just putting the leaves. Don't care about where, you just, first step is just to fill up like the seeing part of the wood, or if you want to be able to see it, you can see it still. And after that you can just put some random leaves everywhere. Yeah, and this is how you make some trees. I know it's okay, like really difficult thing, but you can just go back to the video and hear everything. Also, if you don't understand my words, I recommend pressing C on your keyboard on YouTube so you can put the captions so you can hear me better. And right here we have the final product. So basically here we have some trees. By the way, I don't really recommend using the same wood of the leaves because sometimes the wood just looks better if it's different. But because I didn't find something better for the orange leaves and the pale leaves, I didn't find anything like better. So yeah. So basically I just made some custom trees, which I already showed you. And here we have some leaves, easy stuff right here. Made some little these things because I like them. Wait, what? Yeah, that's better. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you about when I made the details right there. When I made the details in this house, I explained everything, but not these things. These are actually panels like bricks, so the wall is actually showing itself like it's been for years and years. But yeah, it's not that difficult. Yeah, like I imagine this place because there are more lights. Right, this is more bright place, but here even I made the dead horses and everything like that. This is the dead part of the house. Trees are dead, more of the leaves fall. There are veins, there are everything, even this tree full of aging. There's nothing inside so special about, and I forgot to put the wood. But I'm not skipping this part because if you ever built, you know that it's pretty good to know. Well, was a short video, but I'm not going to be a long 3 hours video of how to build better. Basically, if you want to see even more how to build better, smash like and subscribe. Also, if we reach 1 more subscriber, I'll make the 10 subs world. So if you want to pay in there, just subscribe. It's that easy. Okay, as much as I want to talk even more, this is the video right now. So bye.